Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Vul Eagle from Taiyo Sentai Sun Balkan. So our next Sentai figure art is the fifth red. Alright. Still when they were using the rubber suits like they did in Go Ranger, and he's got a scarf and everything. So what we see, this is the Sun Vulcan packaging, right? It's Vul Eagle with the Vulcan stick with the Sun Vulcan logo, Vul Eagle right there, and then in English. We see him through the window packaging on the top. We have the eagle symbol and his name. On the side, his name's down here, and you can just see the inside of the little window. And on this side is him, really big. On the back, him with the sword that the second Vul Eagle uses, right? Because the first one went off and got recruited to go somewhere that I completely forget because I didn't actually watch Sun Vulcan yet. I just kind of generally know what happens. And then we got him in his roll call pose, and then him putting on his helmet, just like in the transformation sequence. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box, see what he comes with. Interestingly, he opens from the top, unlike the side, which is where pretty much every other figure out we've had has opened. So what we have here is we have Vul Eagle, we have the Vulcan stick, we have a bunch of hands, we have a closed up version of the stick to go in the holster, and then we have this Japanese sword, and that's actually, if you go to Tamash's website, that's what it says. It says Japanese sword. So that's, I wish I could make something like that up. So let's get it out. Vul Eagle right here. Let's fix his hands real quick. Okay, let's take a look at Vul Eagle. So here what we have, we see the Sun Vulcan helmet, right? It's got the big eagle on the front. Let's focus on him. I really like their helmet designs. You get the eagle on the front. You got the kind of yellow wings, right, on the helmet. He's got the scarf on his back we talked about. He's got the Sun logo right there on his chest. We got this big V, right? I guess Sun Vulcan. He's got the eagle emblem on his belt buckle. Really cool. I really like the suit design actually for this. Red, he got the red stripes on his gloves and boots, which is actually kind of more V's. And then the holster, which we'll put the weapon in a moment. All right, there we go. So articulation, head, arms. All right, Sentai figure art standard, really. Nothing unusual or different about him than from any of the others that we've seen previously, including Aqua Ranger. So let's put him right here, and what we have is we have the Vulcan stick right there. Alright, there's the Sun logo. Then we have this, if I can get it out of the thing, okay, this Vulcan stick handle that we can pull let's see, how does this come off? We pull the, there we go, the back part off from the actual stick, and we can stick it on here so that we line it up because it's got a pattern to it, and we can stick it in his holster properly like this with the sun pointing outward, right? Because we will follow the sun and catch the sun and anything else they ask us to do. Okay, so there we go. We're going to put the sword back in, or the rest of the stick back in there. And this is, God, these things are so hard to get out. The Japanese sword. It's a katana with this purple ribbon on it. Right? Still pretty neat, but that's really all it is a katana with a purple ribbon. So what we're going to do is, we're going to attempt to do, I should say, because that just may not end well, is to do the roll call pose from the back of the box. So we're going to need to change out both hands, and they did give us, you know, special roll call pose hands. They look like this with his fingers tucked back. Let me make sure I put the right hand on the right side. That would be embarrassing. Like, bro, your hands are on backwards. Your thumbs are on the wrong side. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to lift his arms up, right, bend the elbows, Alright, I need to actually lift the whole thing up like this. Alright, so because these need to go up and out the way. He's checking his arms to make sure he's doing it right. He's like, this one over here. Let's line this up just right. And so what we do is we actually put his arms out. They're not at a 90-degree angle. They're actually out a little more than that. And then we curve his wrist back like this. And then his legs. This one is going to be bent back with the toes kind of pointed. And this one with the knee forward. Right, back straight. Vul Eagle! And so it should look like kind of like this from the side, and in fact it might even be a little bit too well. There we go. Probably a little more like this. Really the tricky part is balancing him on his feet. Getting him to be in this pose is not difficult in the slightest. It's just getting him to balance. Okay, and we got it. What really helps is if you are actually able, with a pose like that, to look down on him from the top and line up his center of gravity so that his body and everything sits straight up and down perfectly over the center, and then you can balance on the legs actually just fine. So yeah, Vul Eagle. I like this figure art. He's really cool. Definitely has a neat couple of accessories. You know, very little, but that's how things were. Back then they didn't have a whole lot of weapons and accessories. They just, you know, fought people and beat the crap out of them. There is a Vul Shark and Vul Panther 2-pack, like we've been doing with the rest of, you know, when we fill out Sentai teams. There's a 2-pack coming in a couple of months. Exclusive, premium Bandai, like all the rest of these have been Beyond the Red. So be on the lookout for that. I am getting it. I believe it's, I don't know, June or July. Somewhere around there. I think. I could be wrong. It could be sooner, but I think it's like June. So yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RiseRangersRenewables.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.